Hi, myself Atul. I run Telecomblogs, and today I'm going to review the Spice Mi-504 metal flow phone. You could see the phone I'm holding in my hand. I've been using it for some time, and let's get started. Let's explore some of the features of the phone. So, when you buy a Spice phone, what do you get exactly? You get a USB charger, a USB cord, chargeable cord, the headset, the Spice service center list with contact details. That's pretty interesting. You get a warranty card, you get a manual to quickly run through the details of the phone. And of course, this one is something pretty interesting. Spice actually provides phone with a flip cover, a very decent flip cover. You could see it comes free of cost with the phone, so you can use it with the phone. And this is how the phone looks like. It's a white color phone, and it comes in a single color, so probably Spice may add a couple of flavors in this. 5-inch TFT capacitive LCD touch screen phone. See the three buttons, only three buttons available: volume key, the power on and off key, and the headset plug-in, the phone charging. And you could see the 8 megapixel camera with the flash at the back, so pretty decent. Thumbs up for the camera. And I found that the camera is pretty interestingly taking good pics. But yes, the camera shows up noise at night when you take pictures. Lots of noise comes in, even though I did 8 megapixel. Uh, there is a front camera which is 1.3 megapixel, and which is pretty best of hardware Spice has done. Why, I will show you quickly. So when you flip through, you could actually hold it in your palm. uh, pretty pretty thick one, as Spice hardware is pretty thick as always. And this is how the metal flow finish. It's actually the plastic finishing, and scratch through back. That's pretty good built phone. I would say a decently built phone. The phone is actually dual SIM. Let me quickly open it, the back cover of the phone, which I'd like to show you how it actually shows up. So I would see it's dual SIM, but only works on 2G. The SD card extendable up to 32 GB. At the moment, it comes with 4 GB internal memory. The camera well positioned and clicks through very decent photographs. The lithium-ion battery, 1800 milliampere hours, a decent 8 to 10 hour backup. 2G. If you don't use it on data, so it can work for a minimum 48 hours. A decent battery life, so you don't have to even charge. That's a pretty obvious reason that Spice Mi-504 has a good and decent, excellently well battery performance, just because it doesn't support 3G, and 2G voice doesn't consume much of your battery life. So like data consumes lots of battery. So let me put back quickly. So decently built. Power on off keys on this thing, and let me turn on the phone. So I'm holding the key for at least 5 seconds. You could see the phone is turning on. The Spice logo is appearing. The reason which I mentioned why the front camera doesn't help like best of hardware Spice has done, because we don't use the video calling feature on 2G. So even though you would have removed this, you would have assumably reduced the cost of the phone. Okay, the phone is actually, Spice has positioned the phone in the low budget range. So it's actually turn on. There's no SIM card at the moment inside the phone. So I'd like to show you quick features. A decent touch screen phone. You could see I could flip through the screen very well. It comes with Android 4.2.2. Internal RAM is 512 MB. Thumbs down for the RAM, because it should not help you in multitasking, like browsing simultaneously working on your office files or probably gaming also. So multitasking pose a challenge. Comes with Opera Mini, as most of the Spice phone, the basic version Spice phone, Android Spice phone comes with Android Opera and a decent touch. So if you see most of the features of Android Play Store, there's a Play Store, Google Play Store, you see the email, camera, and the browsing works pretty well. You can change the display settings. There's a quick office, which I find the quick office is actually Google Office, so you can work through your Windows files. A couple of applications you can download. So let me show you a couple of settings of the phone. So for the phone comes with Wi-Fi. The latest one is 802.11n Wi-Fi, Bluetooth. Wi-Fi works well. It actually not pretty fast. So Bluetooth has some issues, so it doesn't work quite well. So thumbs down for Bluetooth. So more you go to, like show you, you can make this phone as hotspot, VPN, you can use USB internet features. Display settings, storage, as I mentioned, 4 GB internal storage, extendable to 32 GB, Android 4.2. GPS is available, but GPS is pretty basic one. Daytime, Android version accessibility options are available. Sensor wise, there are a couple of sensors available, but still would say it's not very advanced. So a pretty basic mid or low end Android phone. I'd say messaging, how the touch actually feels up. Let me show you how this feels up. So let me testing. So little bit getting used to testing the message app. I found it quite okay, and the moment you get used to this, I do find this is so it's a little bit clumsy. You can flip through, and it actually flips the phone, so you can close it down. So I would say it's a decent touch pad. When you get used to it, you will actually enjoy the typing and this. So go back, discard, okay. Go back. There's a home screen. You can anytime move back. The other features, the other applications, Gmail. There's a Spice Cloud application actually available, so you can actually upload a couple of your files. So Spice Cloud, register the phone, get so the details, decent camera, WhatsApp, and pretty cool one. Spice Mi-504 Metal float. It's 2G only. It's a dual SIM, excellent battery life, and decent camera, excellent front camera, no use of back camera. In fact, I would say if you are not looking for a 3G phone, a budget Android phone with a high-end processor, not so good memory, I would say it's value for money phone. The phone comes at a price tag of around 5.5K to around 7.5K. Some of the portals showing it up, and it's pretty decent one, value for money for this price range. It's a low budget, sturdy metal, light finishing, tough body phone, 8 megapixel camera, Android feel, but no 3G. So I would give the ratings of 3.5 for this phone. It's perfect.